You and I are now living in a time of sweeping change. Just like the internet and Bitcoin helped change the landscape of human potential, artificial intelligence is doing the same thing right now, in real time. And it can be an incredible tool to build a digital product business or any other kind of business. AI can help write and create a digital product for you. It can create the outline. It can produce the lessons. It can write the emails, build the sales pages, and generate the promotional content. But there's one thing AI cannot give you. And without it, everything it just built for you just might end up getting tagged as AI slop. Hi, I'm Billy. I'm a writer, digital strategist, and creator of the Everflow method. And we've got some stuff to get into, so let's jump in. AI has made production easier than it's ever been in human history. And here's what nobody's telling you though. Easier production does not automatically mean better products, better businesses, better ideas, or better outcomes for the people you're trying to serve. AI may be able to build your digital product, but it still needs someone qualified to tell it what to build, who it's for, why anyone should care, and how to build it. So today, I'm going to show you exactly where that line is, the line between using AI as a powerful tool and using it as a crutch that quietly wrecks your business before it ever gets off the ground. And I'm going to give you a phrase near the end of this video that might be the sharpest thing I say all year. Stick around for it. I'll also hand you a free roadmap for how to build this the right way, so you're not left wondering what to actually do with all of this. Just make sure you watch to the end. Accelerator, not a substitute. That is the essence of artificial intelligence. Let's start here. AI is one of the most powerful productivity tools available to entrepreneurs today. It can generate ideas, organize information, accelerate research, draft content, review offers, improve your writing, and cut production time down dramatically. I use it constantly. I'm not here to talk you out of using. Believe me, if anything, I'm encouraging to, but I'm encouraging you to use it the right way. So here's the distinction that changes everything. Productivity and competence are not necessarily the same thing. AI can compress the time it takes to produce something. What it cannot do is compress the time it takes for you to develop the wisdom, judgment, taste, experience, and real market understanding. Those things still take time, real time. AI can accelerate the production. It cannot manufacture mastery. Now, to be clear, this doesn't mean you have to be the world's greatest expert before you're allowed to start. Everyone starts somewhere, myself included. But it does mean that you have a responsibility to become a serious student of the market that you intend to serve, instead of using AI to skip that step entirely. So, what does that actually look like in practice? Let's talk about it. Let's take a moment and talk about first principles thinking. This is starting out with the absolute necessary steps to start making progress and move you down the path. AI does not eliminate the need to understand your market. Every market has underlying fundamentals, and you need to know them. What do your customers actually want? What do they fear? How do they describe their problem in their own words? What have they already tried, and why did it disappoint them? What are they actually willing to pay for? Here's the danger if you skip this. If you don't understand your market, you won't be able to recognize incorrect information, generic advice, weak positioning, unrealistic promises, or missing steps when AI hands them to you. You cannot properly direct AI if you don't know enough to recognize when it's wrong. Remember, AI is a tool, so there is a skill set that you have to learn first. Things like how to create reliable and accurate prompts. Depending on the platform that you may be using, you need to learn how to create skills in those platforms. You're still going to have to learn how to create projects within those platforms. And you'll need to learn how to create agents and much more. So, does that mean you should avoid AI while you're still learning? Not at all. The answer isn't to avoid AI, it's to use AI to help you learn faster and help you produce and implement and execute much faster. Turn AI into a research assistant, not a ghostwriter. Instead of asking AI to build your entire business for you, use it to build your learning path. Ask it to identify the foundational books in your market, the respected channels and newsletters, real case studies, common customer objections, and the important terminology you need to know. Try a prompt like this. Create a structured 30-day learning plan that will help you understand the first principles of this market. Or even better, interview me about what I already know, identify my knowledge gaps, and recommend resources to close them. But here's the caution. AI can organize the research. It cannot do the learning for you. You still have to read the books, watch the lessons, study the examples, talk to real customers. AI should not replace your education. It should accelerate. Once you've built that foundation, there's a second piece a lot of creators skip entirely. And it's the piece that actually validates whether your idea has any business existing in the first place. Remember, the market has the final say. AI can summarize patterns, it can spot trends in data, but it should never become a substitute for direct customer understanding. Real market research still means customer interviews, surveys, reading reviews and comments on Amazon, Audible, and elsewhere on the internet, sitting in on sales calls, reading support questions, watching what your customers are actually doing now and how real communities are actually talking, listening to podcasts by famous leaders that are in your market. And here's the critical distinction. AI can help you organize what the market is saying. It cannot independently guarantee product market fit, real demand, customer trust, or whether people actually pull out their wallet. AI might suggest a product idea that sounds completely logical on paper, but only real market evidence can tell you whether people actually want it, understand it, value it, and will pay for it. Now, without this grounding, AI doesn't help you create value. It simply helps you manufacture more content. And that brings us to something happening across the entire online industry right now, something you probably already noticed, even if you didn't have a name for it. Listen, just a quick pause. If this is hitting home, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to the channel. It genuinely helps this content reach more business owners who need to hear it before they waste months building the wrong thing. Thanks. The thing that's happening right now in the market is that there's a term being used. It's called AI slop. And AI slop is everywhere. The marketplace is getting flooded with generic AI-generated material, repetitive articles, shallow digital products, generic courses that all sound the same, empty social posts, formulaic emails, content with no personal point of view whatsoever. The content that's coming out, it has no substance. It has no soul. It doesn't have that special human touch behind it. Now, most people can't always name exactly why the material feels weak, but they can feel when something's missing and they scroll right past it. Here's a line I want you to remember because it's blunt and I'm doing it on purpose. Artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. AI magnifies the quality of whoever is directing it. If the person behind the keyboard is lazy, uninformed, unclear, unoriginal, or unwilling to actually review the work, AI will help that person produce low-value material faster than ever before in history. The problem was never AI itself. The problem is using AI without thought, without editing, without judgment, and without genuine customer understanding. This is also why it's never been easier for someone like you to succeed. Many people will use AI as a crutch to avoid doing the work. That work includes reading books about your topic, listening to podcasts from experts that are in your market, reading Amazon reviews on books, documentaries, or audiobooks. All of that data increases your knowledge base so you can direct AI in the right direction. Not just being lazy and trying to make money off some random prompt. You will be able to stand out by having that warmth, that substance, in that short, specific direction that you're able to move AI down that path to improve the quality of your outputs. If all you do is press a button and publish whatever comes out, you're not creating value. You're manufacturing noise. And the market is getting really, really good at telling the difference. So remember, you are the craftsman. Think of AI like a powerful instrument in the hands of a skilled operator. Hammer doesn't build a house. Carpenter does. A camera doesn't create a great film. A director does. Design software doesn't create a compelling brand. A designer does. AI does not build a valuable business. An entrepreneur does. You're the one who has to supply the direction, the vision, the standards, the market knowledge, and the personal voice. Add your original frameworks, your personal stories, your case studies, your opinions, your hard-won lessons. That's the stuff AI cannot generate because it didn't live your life. Now, there's one more shift that separates the entrepreneurs who use AI well from everybody else, and has nothing to make AI think with you, not just write for you. You have to use AI as a coach, not just a ghostwriter. AI becomes dramatically more valuable the moment you stop using it passively and you start using it interactively. Ask it to interview, challenge your assumptions, find the gaps in your offer, role play a skeptical customer and push back on your pitch. Compare different positioning options. Generate every objection a buyer might raise before they ever raise it to you. Here's an instruction you can literally copy and paste right now. Act as a strategic coach. Interview me one question at a time about my customer, my offer, my expertise, and my intended outcome. Do not create the product until you identify the gaps in my thinking. Don't just ask AI to give you answers. Use it to help you ask better questions. By doing this, you're increasing the quality feedback in your loop. Here's why this matters so much. The quality of AI's output improves as the quality of your thinking improves. It works like a loop. Your knowledge leads to better questions. Better questions lead to better instructions. Better instructions lead to stronger AI output. Then you review it, refine it, and ship a better product. That product gets real customer feedback, and that feedback makes you more knowledgeable, which starts the whole loop over again, stronger than before. The more knowledgeable you become, the more valuable AI becomes to you. It's not a replacement for your growth, it's an amplifier of it. So keep in mind a key principle. You are the driver. Let's bring it all together. AI is a genuinely powerful productivity tool. It can help you move faster, learn faster, and execute more efficiently than any generation of entrepreneurs that came before you. But it cannot replace your responsibility, your judgment, your knowledge, your skill, your experience, or your original thought. Think of it this way. AI is the car. You are the driver. It can help you reach your destination faster, but it cannot decide on a path for you to travel. And if you surrender the steering wheel completely, your business may crash before it ever gets off the ground. Inside the Everflow method is a playbook built on proven principles. Tools like AI serve those principles. Principles do not serve tools. Understand your customer, learn your market, create genuine value are all part of the method. Then use AI to help you execute those principles faster and more effectively than ever before. AI can help you build the product, but only you can make it meaningful. If you're building a digital products business and you want a strategic blueprint for attracting the right audience, nurturing trust, and converting leads into customers, I've mapped out the entire Everflow architecture for you. Download the free 9-step Everflow roadmap using the link in the description or in the pinned comment below. If this video changed how you think about using artificial intelligence in your business, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button to the channel. It's the best way to stay on top when new videos are sent out, and it also will help this content reach more business owners organically who probably need to hear it before they waste time and money on the wrong approach. And tell me in the comments, what's the most valuable way you're currently using AI in your business? I read every comment and I'll be replying. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.